everyone, this is Krupa from Color My Soul. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to make your own transfer paper and transfer images onto your project surface. For this, you will need your image printed out, some masking tape, a stick of chalk, and any tool that has a fine ball end or a pen will do as well. This is an image that I saved off the internet and have printed out. I would normally print on the thin printing paper, but this project board happened to be in the printer. So I've kept it, and all it means is that when I'm tracing out my outlines, I'm going to have to press a little bit harder. Okay, so I've cut the paper around my image that I want to trace out, and I've left a bit of space around the sides for the masking tape, which we are going to use shortly. So I'm just going to get my project board out of the way, grab my piece of chalk, and using the long edge, just gently make circles and make sure you cover the entire image that's on the other side. You can do it this way as well, but I find that it just makes a lot of unnecessary dust. So holding it flat down works well. Okay. If you're not sure that you're covering the entire image, you can always hold this up. You can hold the paper up against a window, and through the light, with the light, you'll be able to see that you are in fact covering the entire image. Okay, that's good enough. Just tap off the excess dust. Okay, I'm gonna place my image where I want to trace it out, and then use masking tape to just hold the image in place so that it doesn't move while we will be tracing. I'm doing a really untidy job of this, but as long as it's in place, that's the most important. Okay, then I'm going to take my fine tool and start tracing along the outlines. So take your time with doing this, because you want to make sure you get the entire outline and try to follow the curves neatly. This can be done with a ball, with a pen as well. And one of the nice things about using a pen, especially if it's a different color, is that when you have an image that has a lot of detail that needs to be traced out, when you have a different color pen, you're actually able to see which sections you have already traced and which sections still need to be done. I've actually selected a very easy image for this demonstration so that it doesn't take too long, because I don't want to rush. Oops. There we go. I think that's where I started. Let's just do that again for in case. Okay. So what I do next is remove the masking tape in the image. And there you go. Image transferred. So I'm just using a wet wipe right now. You don't even need to do this, but I'm just using a wet wipe to remove some of the excess chalk. And that is how easy it is to transfer any image that you want to from a printed out piece of paper to your project surface. these are just some of the images that I've printed previously, and I keep them in a file because they can always be reused over and over again. So we've got paw prints if you love animals or you want to do something for our fur kids, baby footprints, a ballerina, fairy, Batman, Superman. So one of the nice things about an image like this is once it's stuck down, you can actually just use your ruler to trace these straight lines out. A dolphin, butterfly, another dog, a unicorn, elephants. And I have them in different sizes as well because sometimes I print the incorrect size by mistake, so I don't throw it away. I keep it because I'm sure it'll come in handy sometime. Names are really nice to do as well, especially if you, like myself, you don't really like your handwriting and you want it to be really neat. It's a lot of fun because you can choose whatever font you want and whatever size you want, and then you just trace the name out. That's an example where I've got it in different sizes. You can also trace out an entire mandala template. So if you want to do something more adventurous or different, all you do is search in Google for basic mandala template and you will get these kind of images, and you can then dot something like this. Okay, so in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how to trace guidelines that look like this, where they're a little bit thicker and your project looks something like that, where you've got the lines that go from thick to thin. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you have, and yeah, look out for my next video. Thanks for watching.